Hey guys, it's GMAN here and welcome back to our anime reactions. Today we react to episode 9 of Reincarnated, the 7th Prince, and my god, it's gonna be a good episode. Supposedly this is as good as the source material, because if you guys did not know, last week we reacted to episode 8. New antagonist. I'm not gonna say too much about it, but all you really need to know is our boy Lloyd hooked the guy. However, he has access to spatial magic, so I don't think he's gonna get cooked that easily, especially since like he's a demon. So we're gonna see, of course, what happens to that here today, which I just want to get right into it to see how good they actually adapt this from the source material. So if you enjoy my reaction here today, though, make sure to smash the like button and get subscribed so you don't miss on future anime reactions. And of course, I will be breaking this down for YouTube, so if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. Get full length anime reactions, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. And for right now, though, let's get into it. Bro. It looks like we're zooming over the part where the guy gets literally cooked by Lloyd, like incinerated, or yeah. Oh, that guy got cooked. My question is, are they gonna do an anime opening today? Oh my god, they're not doing an anime opening, and the OTS music in the back's really good. You know, it's gonna be a good episode when they throw the anime opening because it's unnecessary. Wait, what? The means didn't get cooked? You can bear speak because of tongue, I forgot. Bro. Looks like our boy's stepping up to the plate now because he needs to get them out of there so they're safe. Dude, Lily, I forgot that she cut her tongue, and Lily, the voice actor, Lily kept the tongue kind of damaged for her talk, which her speech. But you know for a fact that like the demon survived, so probably Jade survived, or the monster. My question is, I'm like, I thought the monsters got cooked for a second there, but they got scared shitless. Oh my god, bro. You know, boy Lloyd's not gonna let them catch up at all. Dude. Okay, there's no... It's literally just a light show, bro. That's not even fair, bro. You know for a fact that those demons are not going to survive that attack and like try to catch up to them. Interesting though, they really were trying to learn them because they knew they're assassins. They're going to be hard to track them. But it looks like the real fight begins now between him and our boy. Ah, shit. Okay, I thought they were not going to include the anime opening, but they did. I'm really hoping the fight though, they adapt it right, because like this fight is supposed to be super insane. So like, I'm going to go back and read the source material afterwards, see if it like lives up to the source or exceeds it, because most of the episodes have really exceeded besides episode 2. Episode 2 kind of felt under delivered because it wasn't as grand. Ooh. Bro doesn't know what to do. What? Oh, interesting. Dude, that's hilarious, bro. This is the first time Lloyd's ever really evaded the attack. Usually he lets the spell hit him because he's curious to see the results are. But this is the one of the times where it's like he can't necessarily get hit by it. Could actually cause serious damage. Even Grimm's like, yeah, you need to evade that, bro. Like, this is not one of the times to test things out. But luckily there's a bunch of people around as a byproduct of him seeing the spells in action, so like he can let the other people get hit by accident. So normally nothing would be able to get past this barrier, but this is different. This is like, I'm getting some Jujutsu Kaisen vibes, when like what's his name? What's the name? Oh, Sukuna killed Gojo. Like I'm getting that kind of vibe because you know Sukuna couldn't really affect Gojo because of his infinity. But since he had like the ability to cut through space in itself, that's kind of the ability that this guy Jade has. Something in that aspect. So we're getting demon background now. Let's see how strong they are. Interesting. So this guy isn't technically one of the normal 10 rankings. So the demon we saw a while back was the 6th ranking, which makes it invincible to magic to just some degree. And the lower order demons we saw are 10th ranking, and this guy is at the peak. So he's beyond the peak. He's a demon lord technically in his own right, which is kind of insane to think about. Does that mean he's the demon lord of this world? Probably not. He probably is just in his own domain. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I think our boy's pissed. I think they're both getting super serious now. And like Grimm's getting scared shitless. My question is what if it is that it seems like this guy and also Jade were friends with Lloyd to some degree. Maybe in research at some point in time. Maybe that's I'm kind of getting that kind of vibes out of it, but we'll see. Dude, I'm really hoping this lives up to the source material because this is gonna be actually insane if they actually adapt this right. It might be more insane than the Eminence in Shadow. They broke 2 bears of Lloyd's ultimate barrier? Not ultimate, but insane multi-layer barrier. Bro's gonna throw so many dipping darts at him. Oh my god, bro. They're using a little bit of CGI here, but it isn't bad. Well, they're like, yo, our boy's like multi-layer barrier is really evading and also taking hits, but it isn't officially fully breaking. Like it's breaking layers, but not to a complete degree. The CGI they're using is actually like not bad, and they're using 2D animation to complement it here and there. Dude, our boy's literally on the defense right now. He can't really do much. Dude, everyone's gonna watch this episode and be like, what the frick? Because they're gonna be like, wait, I thought this was supposed to be a trash isekai. Maybe like, you thought wrong. Oh, we got clubbed. Ooh, he's in a pinch. Dude, Grim is just losing his shit while our boy's pretty chill. Oh, his golem got cooked. Bro. That's funny. Lily forgot about them because how grand this fight was. Even the demons were so focused on the fight that Lily, they didn't pay attention to them while they were trying to escape. And even though they were just standing still. I'm not gonna lie, his teleportation magic doesn't feel like he's utilizing to its actually max degree. Even though he says he's a demon and he's able to control it, I don't feel like he's fully utilizing the ability. You know what I'm saying? Because like if he was able to control spatial magic or space magic, that'd be insane. And he would never miss an attack. But his attacks are not connecting with our boy, so I'm like... Bro made his attack into a pair of wings? Okay. I'm getting some Sephiroth vibes from this. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I thought he was really like not able to control the spatial magic, but I take all back my previous statements about him not using his max degree. I think Lloyd might be cooked, but at the same time too, he's a madman, so I'm kind of curious at the exact same time.
お前の超必殺技。俺ごと行け。超必殺ってまさか。
You got a secret technique for a death blow?
いやいやできたとしてもさあ。
Oh! I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of in a standstill now. If she cuts off her head, she kills the demons and herself as a byproduct. You know, Lloyd's not gonna let them go off like that, right? Especially since the fact he's interested in their abilities. What happened? Oh wait, it was a clone. It wasn't the real deal. Wait. Our boy's back? Wait, why is our boy being concerned? I got a bad feeling he wants to experiment on him. Oh my god. Oh, that's why! The kingdom's here to save them. Oh my god, I thought the whole reason he wanted to get out of there was because of the fact he wanted to go crazy with his experiments. But no, he's concerned because his family people here, and he wants to hide his abilities. Oh my god, I forgot about that fact. Sylvie's pissed too, probably, about this whole situation. Robert's here. I think it's Robert, right?
Lloyd,
okay, these demons are cooked. Let's be honest here. Now that Sylphie and all of them are here, they're gonna get absolutely bodied, especially with Lloyd's swords. So we got the first fight of Jade versus Lloyd, or like, what do I even call him? Do I call him Jade or do I call him something else? I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I think I'm gonna call it like Lloyd versus blank, right? I think I'm gonna call it Jade just to be safe for the timing, unless otherwise. But yeah, our boy starts this fight. I'm not gonna lie, originally I was thinking like maybe this guy will lose because like he's not really using spatial magic. So it's like, or space magic to its absolute degree, right? Because in theory, if he actually has access to spatial magic, he could literally just hit a target of attack inside of his barrier and it'd be just GG. And I'm surprised he didn't really use that around the rip. He used it later, yeah, but I didn't expect him to like hold back the whole entire time. Then again, he uses demon, tier 1 highest like demon lord rating, which is interesting to think about, like tier system, how demons work is even higher. I thought Grim was a tier 1 or a tier 2 at least. But we now know Grim's a tier 3 surprisingly, even though I thought he'd be like way higher just because he was sealed. So interesting to think about. Maybe when Grim has his full power, he'll be demon lord status again. That's my assumption, at least. But we now know this guy is a demon lord and he's in his realm of strength. So that's interesting to know. And the fight between them, can I just quickly say, was really freaking good. I'm gonna go back and read the manga later in the source material. I'm pretty confident to say this is the source material. Like the animation from this fight was absolutely fire. And this is kind of just like the warm-up fight. Like we got the warm-up fight, like the first part of the episode. The second part, which was much more intense. This part was really cool, but it wasn't anything like too crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the CGI they used with it didn't feel bad. I can't tell if it was animation or CGI when they're doing the orb spear thing. It looked like they were throwing a little bit of each. However, it was so fast-paced and high quality that you couldn't really tell CGI unless you like seen it before you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It never really felt too intrusive to the actual material, which I thought was sick. I thought the whole fight was amazing. And just to figure out our boy Lloyd was, I thought he got cooked for a second there, but it looks like our boy was using the test dummy to test the effects of the spell, because like he knows for a fact he can't get hit by those spells because they're pretty much like a one-shot KO effect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was expecting him just like not to get hit by those, and Grim was like, you cannot let this hit you, bro. Like Grim was shitting his bricks, bro. Grim was scared the frick out of, and our boy's not really concerned. He's like, oh, I get to test more magic, right? And he gets serious. It looks like we now know Jade and Lloyd had to have a history in the past for some research, it seems like, or something to it. That's my assumption, at least, just based on the history, because even the guy who's the fake Jade states like, for some reason I know you, but I just don't care enough to really indulge you. You know what I'm saying? So like maybe there's something to it that maybe our boy Jay knew about Lloyd and his potential. There's a possibility of that, because it seems like all the characters in the show know that Lloyd has some real potential, but he has a reason for not showing it, or they don't really acknowledge it. That makes sense. They just think it's a child who's just really smart. You know what I'm saying? But I thought they were gonna actually, the pink-haired girl with the knife ability, I thought she was gonna get absolutely butchered, because she was gonna, you know, take herself out to get rid of all the monsters, which would work in theory. However, it would be kind of like drip, you know what I'm saying? But looks like our boy Lloyd knew that something bad was gonna happen, especially when we knew Sylvia and Robert finally get here and stuff, and I'm over here like, oh, that's why our boy Lloyd is like, he wants to move from that location, because he wants to fight this guy all out. However, he can't do it if people he know are here, because he doesn't want to get involved with the kingdom, because he has no reason to really care about that. All he wants to do is perfect magic, right? So him being there does not help at all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what do you guys think about this episode? Do you guys think it was good? Do you think like I could see the source material's actual fight? Let me know in the comments down below. Me personally, I think this did exceed the source material. However, I'm gonna go back and read it later here to double check, because I'm pretty confident to say it did and exceeded upon its stuff. So yeah, but if you guys enjoyed my reaction here today though, make sure to smash like button, get subscribed so you miss some future anime reactions, and I'll see you for that one. GMAN out.